Dodgers Lowdown out here, Camelback Ranch, and we're here at Instructs. And once again, we're speaking to one of the Dodgers prospects here. And this is left-handed pitcher, Mr. Darien Nunez. Darien, thank you so much for joining us. Welcome.
Bienvenido, Darien, y gracias por estar aquí con nosotros en esta entrevista. ¿Cómo estás?
No, para empezar, gracias a ustedes por haberme escogido para esta entrevista. Estoy muy bien, gracias a Dios. Estoy muy bien, gracias a Dios.
He said, thank you very much for giving him the opportunity to interview with you, and he said he's doing really well, thanks be to God.
Good to hear that, and of course you're welcome. Thank you so much for taking the time to spend with us. Looked like you were striking out a whole bunch of batters in the Midwest League over there in Great Lakes. How does that feel?
Que en el West League Great Lakes dice que estabas blanqueando muchos bateadores. ¿Cómo se siente eso?
Bueno, primero quiero dar las gracias al equipo de los Dodgers por haberme dado la oportunidad de haber estado, de haber firmado con un gran equipo. Y sobre la temporada, empecé aquí en Arizona y poco a poco fui avanzando hasta terminar en Michigan, en clase A media. Pero un buen año, una buena temporada, una buena preparación tuve para obtener esa temporada, ese año.
Perfect. So he said, first of all, he wants to thank the Dodgers organization for giving him the opportunity to play at this level. He started at this level, he said, at an instructional level, and he slowly began to climb, and he ended up playing in Michigan, which high A ball, and he's very proud of that, and he wishes to continue to do the work that he does.
You keep that work up, we're going to see you in Rancho next season and maybe even Tulsa. Talk about what you're working at here. We're at Instructs, Camelback Ranch. What's the one or two things that you're working on, and maybe the one or two things that your coach wants you to work on also?
Dice que espera un día verte en Rancho o en Tulsa lanzando con ellos. Y quiere saber cuáles son una o dos cosas en que tú estás trabajando para desarrollarte más, para hacerte más fuerte, algo que está desarrollando el equipo para ayudarte a ti en tu camino.
No, yo espero, con Dios delante, espero a ver si este año una meta que me estoy proponiendo, terminar en clase A, en la fuerte o en AA por allá, con Dios delante. Y el equipo está trabajando conmigo sobre un slider, ¿entiendes? Porque realmente tengo el slider, pero no es así tan bueno, porque mayormente yo me tengo que preparar para todos los bateadores, pero exclusivo hacia los zurdos. Okay. Tengo que trabajar mucho con un slider y una curva y en quedarme atrás un poquito, porque hay veces como que me voy muy adelante, entonces la cabeza adelante y el brazo todavía está atrás, que tengo que estar parejo todo.
Oh, perfect. Well, he says that the team is going to be working on developing a slider. He can throw the slider, but he still struggles with it, so they're working on just developing his ability to throw the slider more effectively. Number two, especially when he's throwing against left-handed hitters. He also talked about making a correction with his head. He said his head gets in front of his arm and his arm's still behind him, so he wants to kind of bring them almost parallel. That way he has a better throw when he's throwing at the plate.
Very good, very good. It's almost the off-season. It's been a long season. Any plans for the off-season that you'd like to share? Any winter ball that you're going to play, or just hanging out with the family?
Que ya viene el fin de la temporada. Si tienes planes con la familia o jugar pelota, ¿qué son tus planes ahorita que ya se termina la temporada?
Los planes, lamentablemente estoy lejos de mi familia, no tengo familia aquí en este país. Tengo un primo, pero hace mucho no lo veo. Y lamentablemente no puedo ir a Cuba aquí a un año cuando haga residencia y todo, todos los papeleos eso aquí en este país. Pero no, los planes míos es coger unos días de descanso y seguir trabajando en los problemitas que tengo, seguir trabajando para, si Dios quiere, cuando venga el año que viene, estar bien, estar mejor.
Well, he said unfortunately because of the situation with Cuba, he can't go to Cuba because of some documents and paperwork that he has to do. It'll take about a year and a half for him to get that solidified, so he's unable to visit his family. He said he has a cousin here in the United States, but he hasn't seen his cousin in a while. But so his primary goal right now is just to kind of relax and rejuvenate himself and prepare himself for next season.
Understand. We have a couple of hermanos right here, okay?
Que tiene dos hermanos aquí, dice.
Thank you so much for the time.
Igual.
Gracias por la entrevista.